So today here in this video I'll explain about the 12 sources, and in this first I'll talk about the first source, which is colonialism as crime. So in this they basically talk about that how colonialism affect the worldwide, like for example the many countries were colonized, for example India, Canada, and in this they basically talk about how the colonialism is like a crime, how it affects many millions of people, as with colonialism they took the resources and they put many unfair rules on the people. For example, in Canada we talked in the we were children, so basically in that colonialism they forced the people to come to school and study about the topic, so they were forced to not speak their own language, and on the other hand they were basically set to learn the native language of the colonized country, and they basically put they implement the rules on colonized people, so that their country can be favored. On the other hand, because of colonialism they force the native people, so because of which the native people have to follow their rules. And also colonialism, on the other hand, we can say like the colonialism is like a organized crime. For example, this is in as a organized crime, so it affect like millions of people. For example, the government of the country, so in this they, for example, if a country is colonized, for example like India, so there were like many massacre happened in the country India, for example the Jallianwala Bagh, and also the famine in Bengal, because of millions of people got died. And so in this basically colonialism as a crime, in this they basically talk that when a country is colonized by some other country, so they implement the rules accordingly, how they like, and not only they just take the natural resources of a country, on the other hand it affect the country by many ways. So in this we have talked about, we'll talk in the coming sources. For example, we were children I talked, and like 30th amendment made by USA, in which the racial discrimination, all these. So basically when there is a colonialism, it is like a crime which is done by the colonized government to the people of the country. So today also still, because of colonialism in the past, people affect today. For example, we talked about the France, in which now also the people go to their country. For example, African people, when they immigrated to France, they were discriminated on the basis of their color, racial. So they think that the people are not on their own, people are not of their level. So basically when a country is colonized, it will affect the people, and it will affect for the centuries. Thank you.